right, guys, just gonna go over the 10 exercises that you have for tomorrow's 10 rep challenge. Remember, it's 10 of everything. So here's your first one. I'm gonna give you a couple different options with each one. You first have 10 jump squats. So sit your hips back and down, jump, keeping your toes pointing forward. If you don't wanna jump, do a squat to a calf raise as your option. Then you'll have 10 jumping jacks. Bringing your arms out to the side, hopping, or as an option, you can step 1 foot out at a time. You'll do 10 of those. Then you have a side plank hip dip. So from a side plank position, lift your hips up, keep your shoulders stacked over your elbow, and you'll drop your hips down towards the floor with your mat. A great option on this one, put the knee down, but still keep the hip elevated. So 10 on one side, 10 on the other side. So that one's 10 each side. So it's like all together you're doing 20. Okay, then you'll have 10 on each side, so 20 total of a mountain climber. That's one knee at a time, in towards the elbow. An option would be to put your hands on an elevated surface, so it raises you up just a little bit, like a chair or a bench or a rock or something that you got if you're out in nature. Okay, then you've got 10 push-ups. You can either go from your toes, dropping your chest down towards the floor, then pushing up and away, or a great option is to drop down to your knees, or you can do plank shoulder taps if just the pushing motion doesn't feel great for you. Okay, then you have 10 burpees. So with the burpee, you'll hopper step your feet back, hopper step forward, no jump, just standing up. So remember, stepping is a great option, no push up unless you really want to add it. Then you've got 10 total, so 5 each way, of a lateral lunge, stepping out to the side, pushing your hips back. You're gonna alternate from side to side. Okay, and if the lateral movement doesn't feel great, opt for a reverse lunge. Or if lunges altogether just don't feel good, do 10 squats, and that's totally fine. Man, I'm getting breathless from this. Then you've got 10 seated knee tucks. So you're gonna sit, keep your hands right by your side, and you'll tuck your knees in towards your chest, then extend your legs out and lean back. A good option on this one is to tap your heels down in between so they're not staying suspended. Okay, and then your final one, you're doing 10 on each leg of high knees. So you're just gonna be out in front, raising your knees up to about the height of your hips or above. And the option here, if you don't wanna jump, is just to bring one knee, almost like a standing march, up to about the height of your hips. Okay, that's gonna be it, and you're gonna be doing 10 rounds. 10 reps of everything unless specified as 10 on each side. So make sure you account for that. And total, when you're done with this beast, it's gonna be 1,300 reps. You guys are doing this for time. So tomorrow's the day, complete it tomorrow. All of us will be putting a post up in the private Facebook group for you to comment on your time, whether or not you finished, all that good stuff. And I know a lot of us are meeting up at different areas. We have, Nicole's got a meetup. Oh, I think it's up at Skyline. Tennille, she's gonna be meeting out at Corner Canyon, and I'm gonna be meeting up just north of Daybreak Lake, and I'll drop the pin for the specific location when we're all gonna be doing it at 7 a.m. So if you wanna come out and join with us, we'll be socially distant, or you can do it on your own at any time during the day. Okay, comment with any questions. We love you guys.